Oh, there's a Game Boy up here.
The year 2002. The future. As envisioned by the 80s. As envisioned by the year 2016. Welcome to New Retro Arcade. This is a cool game, and we're gonna get a chance to experience this in VR. No, we're not actually in VR. We have one person in VR, but I'm potentially, if it works. I'm Vinny, and I'm here with Jeff, aka Vidyabum.
Hey, what's up?
And I'm also here with Monotonist, aka David.
Mono 2000.
and they're just floating virtual boys.
That's darts, man.
That's us. We're just floating virtual boys. So this is a New Retro Arcade. This is the new version, the neon version, and I just got some keys for this, and I'm really excited. I streamed this a while back, and it was a very different version. Now there's all bootleg product and games, and you can still customize stuff in single player, but we're playing multiplayer, so we're gonna just do the full neon experience. As you can see here, Peppy instead of Pepsi. So I'll just throw that, or I can get a Diet Peppy. But anyway, welcome to the 80s, everyone. This is gonna be very interesting. We're gonna play some games together. This is the arcade. So, Mono, are you currently in VR right now, or?
Right now I'm just doing mouse and keyboard, but yeah, one of my Vive controllers is out of commission, so I may try some one-handed Vive throughout the night here. Currently,
okay, no. One-handed Vive, we'll see. I think I just got like a barcode scanner. It looks like a phaser. It doesn't do anything. It doesn't do any damage.
Let's see if I can throw this dart at you.
Where are you, Jeff? Oh, there you are. Yeah, we're all virtual boys. Sadly, we're all well, you can change your character, but at the moment we're just virtual boys.
You are listening to a radionomy station.
Radionomy. I just got an achievement called My Mixtape is Fire.
Yeah, there's hidden cassettes all over the place.
Hey, chat, how's the volume sounding? Holy shit, there's a little robot on the floor. I picked him up, guys. I'm gonna go bowling with this robot.
Yeah, he's like a Roomba.
Okay, well, now he's a bowling pin.
Is it like bootleg Rob, maybe?
His name is, Bob. Why not, right?
Wow, this is really, they put a lot of detail into this.
I know they did this. The problem is the bowling balls kind of suck. Wait, did I just get a Geico advertisement? Did you hear that?
Some of these cassettes are live streams, apparently, like audio streams.
I found another tape. It says it's classic rock.
Put that shit right on in. I wanted to hear Michael Jackson. There was Michael Jackson in the last one.
I don't know how to open the cassette player.
I was still zoomed in.
No. It's on the floor now. Okay, let's see.
It's that green tape.
You just sort of jam the cassette in forcefully.
What the fuck?
There you go.
You guys are having fun.
Having the 80s, 90s experience here with boomboxes and cassettes and Etch-a-Sketches.
I gotta save the robot fella. I feel really bad. I kind of hurt him. Now he's off cleaning the floor again.
All you have to do is go to Geico.
You got a flashlight too.
Dude, why is Geico? Get out of here, Geico. Stop.
I'm getting a Metro PCS ad, so it must be a different ad for everyone.
How do you turn this goddamn thing on? Oh, it's on the classic rock station. Okay, we can deal with that.
It's meta as fuck. That's how they're gonna get commercials into things now.
You guys want to play a rousing game of, well, let's take a look at some of the arcade choices we have. Oh shit, Guns N' Roses is on. You guys hear that?
Oh yeah. There's a game over here called Aimbot.
Yeah, I was gonna say we should play some aimbot soon,
Oh, I
but
used to play that as a kid. No, I was kidding. Most people claimed I played it.
there's Raccoon Patrol by Echo. There's new retro arcade digital cyber cherries. Okay, I don't know what that's about. Clock Problems, 1944. Glove. it's an RPG. War Galaxy. Oh, by the way, Scatpom made this. Not Capcom. Scatpom. They should have just went. They should have just went full in, and they should have just called it Scat Porn.
Yeah, I wonder what their mascot is now.
Alien Boom. By the way, there's an arcade machine here called Robert the Cop, right? And it's corrupted.
Ooh.
So I'm
There's
wondering.
one called Phallic Order that I'm looking at.
Phallic Order. What the fuck?
I don't even know what it's a
Get that-
parody of. Looks kind of like Missile Command.
Phallic Order. Oh, there's other rooms too. There's bathrooms. Yo, I gotta take a piss. I've been drinking so much sody pop. What were we
Some
drinking
of
in
these
the
arcade
80s?
games are better than a lot of the games on Game Jolt. It's
It's
crazy.
true.
Yo, there's a cinema here. You can put in like VHSs.
There's a plate of donuts and cookies
I want to eat that in real life
and
now.
crop corn.
Oh shit! Good one, Mono. Virtual high five when I find you.
Slap our VR heads together. It's the same thing.
I don't know how to insert
Jurassic
this.
Smackdown. We got some raptors over here.
There's a filthy VIP lounge, just beer bottles and pizza boxes. It's a Famicom.
I think I'm watching a trailer for this. I found the cinema room, and it's like a little movie theater, and there's a projector here, and it's showing me like a demo.
Oh yeah, it's showing you the arcade.
I wish the room was on this. Like, the actual room.
Well, if you could just pull up YouTube videos on that, that'd be great.
yeah.
Oh, that would be cool.
Is it just linked with YouTube?
I don't know, actually. It seems like there's only VHS tapes that you could put in, but I would assume
yeah,
at
there's a
some
bunch.
point someone's gonna figure out how to, you know, put movies in this. Legal movies purchased legally on Blu-ray.
Oh
You can
my
do that
God.
in Gmod. Can't you like put a YouTube?
You can.
Yeah,
That's right.
it's there
You
was
can
like
put-
an entire Gmod mod that was just people sitting in a movie theater, and you would queue up YouTube videos, and you would just like watch it in a cinema. So I watched all of The Dark Knight while sitting in an in-game movie theater.
Was it good?
It's kind of crazy. These people kept jumping up on the screen, and one of the admins would sit in the back row with a sniper rifle. So you'd see, like, the guy jumping around in a T pose, and then like, sit down. It's
Oh,
really
that's
fun.
awesome. Apparently, there's a way to put YouTube on this thing. So if anyone figures that shit out, go for it. I'm gonna look around.
Here, Vinny, I found a guitar for you.
Thanks, bro. It's let me see, what kind of brand is it? Hold it right there. Hold it right there. Down a little bit. I want to see the name of the. Oh, it. Okay, let me zoom in. The brand is Finkler. It's a Finkler Blackacaster. Actually, it's a Telecaster with a Strat body. So it's weird. I don't like it. Sorry, Jeff. Oh, this is the room where you get fucked up. You just come in here, you get like fucking. What were they drinking in the 80s? What kind of beer? Brand beer?
Probably.
And you just get fucking. Oh wait, hang on. Here's the beer. It's Pours Shite.
Nice.
Fair enough.
Classic
Oh, there's
Red
games in
Cup.
here. Guys, we can play Robert the Cop in here. Here, let's try it.
Oh. Yeah, you can put like Famicom games in there.
War
Super
Galaxy.
Famicom.
Well, it's actually Hyper Transcended Desu.
Super hyper.
So, if you guys have controllers, we can play this together.
Oh, there's a drum machine here. I wonder if you can actually use this.
Yeah, there's an amp on the table. I don't know if you can like hitch that guitar up to it.
Oh, you can. You could use the drum machine.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that is terrible.
So much detail.
Actually, this is meant for VR. Like, this is- we're playing a non- like, I'm not in VR or anything. I don't have,
You could probably pick up the guitar and play it too. We have a little band.
Yeah, I think so, actually. And you can, from what I've seen, some of these games, like this game in particular, uses the VR to great effect. So if you guys wanted to play some of this stuff, air hockey.
I think if I put on the VR, I'd have to shut down the server and then restart it.
It's not worth
it.
it.
Has you actually start it in VR mode.
Not worth it, mate.
Alright.
Someone play air hockey with me, please. I'm dying. Squirtle.
I'm reading these newspaper articles over here.
Okay. How?
Blade
Very
Runner.
blurry.
A loner movie without a cutting edge.
Is that Sid Vicious? Rockstar, or Billy Idol, rather, yeah. These newspaper articles haven't loaded for me, Jeff. Oh, that is
really?
Blade Runner. Yeah, that's Blade Runner. Blade Runner, oh, that's awesome.
There's a negative review up there.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh yeah, these ones aren't. These
Why are they
all, like,
giving it a
low-res.
negative review? Fuck them. Roy and Priss.
Hooked on Cyberpunk.
Jeff, shoot some zombies with me.
This is pretty cool.
Yeah, it is.
Oh wow. Yeah, I can actually just sit back here and watch you guys.
What is it? Left shift to put a coin in?
I think it's right shift.
Right shift. I probably put like $100 in quarters into House of the Dead when I was a kid or something like that.
Yeah. I used to play it at Six Flags.
Oh yep, definitely, dude.
I can't believe they made all these like fake arcade games.
Yeah, this is pretty insane. I can't believe how much
It's-
is put into this.
Yeah. And they had to do a lot of this to avoid copyright stuff, because the one I played last, I downloaded like a fuckload of ROMs, and, you know, there's a lot of, like, material that you probably wouldn't want to see if you're selling a thing on Steam. So they did a good job at creating their own versions.
This is actually like kind of fun. It's not like a shitty minigame. It actually has some depth to it.
Well, just as you say that, I noticed they don't have walking animations. I also have noticed that we can't duck or anything, so. But it is pretty cool, yeah. I mean, it's functional, it works. And if you press control, something weird happens to the gun. I think it reloads.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
Also, Jeff,
It's
if you
shooting
press
off the screen.
middle mouse button,
Yeah.
zooms in. If you wanted to get in there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like this combined with like some of the ideas of like tabletop sim, you could do so much with something like this.
I agree. Also, I stopped shooting the zombies. Apparently my... Hang on a second.
YouTube is down or something?
Yeah, my YouTube stream is down. That's weird. Wait, is it? No, it's not. It's not down. Oh, it's just really far behind. That's really fucking weird. It's like, dude, it's like 15 minutes behind. I'm gonna restart the stream, everyone, so I'll be right back, okay? I might not be able to fix this, but I'll try. I'll try one time. I'll be right back and we'll check out more fake 80s games that never existed.
Go with Twitch chat.
Have you got any of that red flashing though lately
Yeah.
on the
I
video
get that.
player? What the fuck is up with that?
It's like
It's
when you
not
have
that
more than one stream open at a time, it seems to do that. It's weird.
Okay,
I
I
don't
think I'm
think you
back.
can play the guitar. Welcome back.
Hi. Let's hope that this works. If anyone, people are like, why, who cares about the YouTube people? There's a lot of people that can't watch this on Twitch, people that want to watch this on Twitch but can't. And so I just, again, it's just to reach as many people, to alleviate as many problems as possible. But we'll see. If it doesn't work, then, you know, it doesn't work. What can I say? Hey, there's an Etch-a-Sketch here. There's a...
It's kind of sketchy.
What's that turn? There's a command to turn the Etch-a-Sketch, but it's not working.
Is that shift?
Let's see.
Maybe it's broken. Maybe that's just
No, it's got
broken.
it's got 2 arrows. Turn. It's just called turn. All right, never mind. Well, here's how you do it. I'm gonna etch a sketch now.
Dude, I think this is the same robot as from that Always Sunny episode.
Is it some kind of like bootleg thing that wasn't a part of everyone's childhoods, but
It was from the Christmas episode where they steal the fucking robot from some kid who got it when they was a kid or something like that.
It's a gun.
oh, it looks like it fell over.
Yeah, rip.
We should play some video games.
Oh my god, it's talking to me.
Guys, there's a sick movie coming out called The Indies. It's coming out in 1992. But there's an N64 controller in the poster. So, I'm calling bullshit.
Did that really
By
that
then-
didn't come out in 1992, did it?
What, the N64? No, it's 96.
No. Isn't it supposed to be Goonies parody?
Yeah, and that was an 80s movie, so... There's Whack-a-Dinosaur. Remember, moles are copyright, so we have to replace with raptor heads. Donut? What the fuck? Get the... Why is there a floating donut in the way?
Just making sure, you know, you're getting your treats.
Can I whack you with this? Where are you? Where's your virtual... Oh. Dude, a little robot just spoke to me. Alright,
There's a
I'm
new
gonna
book over
try...
here called Braillean. It's all in Braille. That's kind of funny.
It's ahead of its time.
Braillean?
In the back corner by the bathrooms.
Holy shit, I'm playing a Doom clone on a fake GoldenEye level. And the frame rates suck on it. As far as I can tell, there's no way to look up and down. Let me see, maybe controller? No, not really. Yeah, it's just the arrow keys. Chainsaw. Oh shit, Id's gonna sue.
Can we actually bowl? I don't see any balls.
I may have thrown some of the balls down the alley, but they're there somewhere.
It's stuck under this machine over here.
Played the Vive version of this with like a early demo version, and yeah, you can just pick up the bowling balls and play how you think you should, and also just throw bowling balls at arcade machines and stuff too.
Okay, just as a general heads up, the aimbot game sucks. There's no enemies, it lags.
What do you mean?
There's no enemies, there's just no enemies. You just pick up guns and the game lags, and that's it. And you just walk around and it's pretty bad.
How about mystery
Just like
sweepers?
Oh
Oof. Oh, that is rough. Aimbot. Oh, guys, no wonder it's rough. It's multiplayer. You guys gotta jump on the other aimbots.
Oh, I see.
Oh.
Duh. You know, since we're in the 80s. Duh.
LAN connect arcade machines?
Yeah. Do I hear Led Zeppelin?
Yeah, it's like we're really in the 80s.
Well, wait, Zeppelin's the 70s. But you know what? You know what? Joe at the studio raised a good point today. People in the 80s still listened to 70s music and 60s music. This is
When did,
legit.
When did Coda come out?
Coda was like probably 1979 or 80, I believe. Or maybe 81, yeah. Yo, these fucking arcade cabinets lag. Oh, out of video memory. My game just crashed, everyone.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Like the actual
Oh, yeah.
game or the arcade game?
Your computer is low on memory. There's
Just
a
It doesn't remember the 80s, so it crashed.
there's a severe memory leak in this game.
I like can't aim at you, Mono.
Yep.
It's like shooting above you every time.
Oh really?
Yeah, you guys are probably gonna want to not play that game, I think. Soon enough.
It's working for us right now. We're just running around with flamethrowers.
Okay.
Oh, is that what this is? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Alright, I'm done.
Just a
Hey, let me
gigantic
check.
muzzle flash.
Let me check my RAM. My memory is 20% right now. So, I mean, for streaming, that's fine. It's just, yeah, some severe memory leak just happened. Can I get a re-invite?
Oh yeah.
Maybe it's just all part of the simulation.
Maybe we're still in the game.
Don't die in the game, man.
If you die in real life.
I found a
Hey, I'm
chat.
gonna have to... Someone in chat just said I need to buy the GTX 1920. Or buy a GTX 9999. That's the only way to do it.
You have to get your mom to buy it for you.
Mom, Vinny said that I have to buy a GTX 9999. And then the monogamist said the same thing. Can you do that? Tucker, I thought I told you to jump off a cliff yesterday. Never mind.
I don't know if my advice should be trusted or not. It may have just been a pun and not actual advice. That's what tends to happen.
Just saying. Also, the game just tried to launch in VR mode and was like, you do not have VR. What is my purpose?
You got to experience it for 1 second.
Yeah, my old Oculus DK2, the resolution on that thing is a little rough. So, I'm
Yeah,
not
the
gonna be...
difference from the DK2 to the release Rift is huge.
Yeah,
It's
dude.
like not even comparable how much they've upgraded it. But I have a massive bias towards the Vive, of course.
Many people do. But, I mean, you know, just being fair, I understand. Hey, I'm ready now for invite.
Oh, I sent one. I'll try sending one now that you're in the game.
Yeah, I needed another one. Actually, I think I can just join.
Sent you an invite too.
Also, I was just watching a clip of Gordon Ramsay, like, at a hotel, putting a black light on a bed, and calling the bed a semen mosaic. Oh god, it's a mosaic of semen. And it's just like him looking, he's like, oh god, I touched it. Oh god. It was disturbing, actually.
Perfect for a
What the
cooking
fuck was he
show.
doing that?
He does a hotel show.
Oh, really?
I swear to god, yeah, it's a hotel show. It was like this hippie thing that he did. He went to like a hippie hotel and...
Mosaic of cum.
It was, oh god. Oh, it reeks of cum! Alright, he didn't say that.
Don't even Van Gogh there.
Please no memory leakerinos. And we're going down to 30 frames a second.
Yeah, I have really low frames for this, but
I'm telling you, you're gonna crash, like, in 5 minutes.
I've been okay though. But
Yeah, mine's still going really smooth.
I just have my computer isn't as good as yours. Oh,
My
Stone Temple
CPU
Pilots.
sucks.
No, this is a good tape, man.
I'm not listening to Stone Temple Pilots, it's just generic 80s music right now. What happened? I want Stone Temple Pilots. Can I just, like, kill someone real quick? I just wanna see someone.
I'm holding still right now. If you want to find me, I'm gonna buy like.
Oh,
a
we're
outdoor
down
balcony.
to 1 FPS.
Oh, you're still playing that? I thought you weren't gonna play that game now.
Let me check my memory.
Alright, I'll come kill you.
92% of memory is being used right now.
Jesus.
New Retro Arcade is using 12 gigs of my RAM. Holy shit.
That's a little strange.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a little
just
strange, Jeff.
You just left the arcade game too. You just crashed
Yeah,
again.
I did. No, I closed it on purpose. I want to restart and see what kind of... So devs, if you're watching, you got a pretty nasty memory leak in your aimbot game. Yeah. And you guys are fine. You haven't had a memory leak.
Yeah.
Yep, it's pretty much good.
How much RAM do you guys have?
I got 16 gigs.
I think I have
Okay.
8 gigs.
Alright, so then something's like weird or incompatible with my system or something. Yeah, the
I have
game
like
is
a 3570K and like a GTX 560, and it's still running like decent.
well, the intro, the menu is pretty much just it's fine. It's only 500 megabytes.
Maybe it was just that one game, dude.
Yeah. Alright, I'm just not gonna play that game ever again, which sucks because I wanted to actually... It was kinda cool. Memory is slowly increasing the longer I stay in the game. Okay, no, now it evened out at about 700. Okay, I have to turn my Steam off, because...
Oh, we can actually walk through each other.
I think we're... yeah.
Looks like it.
Alright, so I'm gonna jump on this alien game here and see what this is all about. This sounds like the Drive soundtrack. CPU fail. Never mind, this alien game sucks. It actually just... it's not working. God damn it. How about 1944?
Let's go. The menu in here too.
Ah, my favorite, Scat Porn Industries.
Yeah, that's that a shmup.
I can't actually... Can you guys access these games?
I'm trying to get to Vampire Shenanigans right now, but...
I can't even play the game.
By Scat Palm too. Yeah, it won't load.
Glove won't load either. I mean, maybe... Are they just placeholders?
These might be all placeholders.
Oh, that's
You know
so
what? The
lame.
screens aren't animated either for a lot of these, so yeah.
Yeah, Mystery Spoopers works. But
What?
I don't know if you'll want to play it.
I guess I'll play it. You ran out of quarters. Oh, wait. Maybe I just need more... do we have to find quarters, maybe?
I think you're supposed to have unlimited.
Guys, is Mystery Spoopers just Flappy Bird?
No, it's Mystery Spoopers. Don't you remember that from your...
From the
Vap?
80s? Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah. Flappy Spoops. So I
I'm not finding any
think the
quarters.
I think the functionality to import your own games into this still works in the classic mode. This is the neon mode, which this is a beta release, so I'm assuming there will be much more blood eventually. I realized something. I'm not good at Flappy Bird. I mean Mystery Spoopers.
This one is more difficult than the real thing, I've noticed. Like
the arc is pretty high.
Yeah, it's not very forgiving.
This game is just corrupted. Road Squabbler 3.
I like how it even has like a wet floor sign. Like what kind of water-related accident happened out here?
Well, I want to play Phallic Order. You can still import ROMs onto Neon's map. Confirmed.
I like this picture that someone made on the Etch-a-Sketch.
Ooh, I can
Is it
get a
phallic?
hat.
Yeah, it's like
Yo,
a
if you-
phallic key, it looks like.
Yeah, if you guys want to change your arcade getup the way you look in here, you can. This arcade machine in the
where do you
middle of the menu.
Oh, the menu game.
Yes, the actual menu game. Raccoon Patrol. Yeah. Well, there are change machines. I'm trying to like insert my money. It's not, nothing's happening. Yeah, Robert the Cop is corrupted. It doesn't work. I just threw a can of Peppy. I threw a can of Beepus at your... Oh my god, I'm inside your head. I'm inside your Virtual Boy right now, and the textures are still really legit. Holy shit, it looks amazing in here. How the fuck?
Is Beppis a rare form of Peppy?
Yes, it is.
Okay, just check.
So I picked the
Fragger.
fedora on the menu, and it won't let me not pick the fedora now. Okay, there we go.
Oh, darn. I thought it was
That
trying to make a
said-
statement.
That said, you're not wearing a fedora. Oh, who am I playing with? I'm playing with the Monotonist and Vidyabum, or Jeff and David.
Do I have a fedora on now?
You don't. You actually do
What?
not. Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, something's weird here. Like there's some like weird menu stuff happening now. Well, it's a beta. it's a very obvious beta.
One thing that you don't really notice in the non-VR version like this that I noticed in the demo is that it has this cool shader on the screens of the arcade machine, so you can actually put your head up really close to it and see each pixel, like actual red,
I noticed
green,
that.
blue array of pixels.
I like that.
So it feels like as real of a screen as you can get.
Yeah.
You know, the look of this game is great, and there's even glow sticks. You know what? There might be a problem because I have a controller in as well as a mouse and key. Oh, well, this doesn't matter. You want to play some skee-ball?
Fuck, I just hit escape by accident. Mono, you want to throw me another invite?
Sure.
Yeah, escape just exits the game.
I'm so used to, like, I was trying to back out of the arcade machine and hit the escape by muscle memory.
It's like one of the frustration buttons when you can't figure out what button to push. It's like escape, spacebar, enter. Oops.
Did you say escape? Escape.
Escape. Control.
Op delete.
But you can,
Hey, there's a thing here that sucks. The
oh, skee-ball.
it sucks. What were you saying though,
It's
Jeff?
really fun in VR.
Dave? Now, you see, this is where VR would come in handy, because there's actually, like, extreme VR functionality in this game. Where, you know, you can actually fucking pick up a basketball and throw it, and apply as much pressure as you want to the beepus.
Mm-hmm.
But skee-ball does not work well with a mouse and keyboard. I applaud the developers for giving me the option to not have to play some of this stuff in VR. Like, I can pretty much do most of the things I want to do.
Yeah, it's funny, like, when I'm playing a lot of Vive games, that games that allow anyone in, including VR people, like, you get so much envy from people. It's almost like an ad for virtual reality by adding support for non-VR.
Really?
Like, everyone will be dancing around and, like, inappropriately touching each other in VR, and then all, like, the non-VR peasants are, like, in the corner, just sort of sliding into walls. Oh, I wish my mom bought me a Vive.
The non-VR peasants.
Yeah.
It's funny, when you're in the VR world and community, you refer to games as VR games and non-VR games.
Weren't they just doing a big sale this weekend on VR games?
It was, yeah, exclusively just VR titles, and it was like 20 to 50% off different titles.
Did you see that frisbee just did?
No.
Hit the wall and then it, like, teleported around.
I'm kind of, like, discovering that there's not a lot to do in here. Like, you know, you have to import your own games to have fun.
You can go to this guy's band camp.
I suppose I could.
And I heard that currently multiplayer games of your own that you import doesn't actually network across other players in your game
You
Really?
don't go to Geico.com.
in the current
car
version.
insurance can
So,
be
like,
used.
I don't know what it would look like, but I don't think it will actually, like, let you play with them in the current version.
Well, that would be, I mean, that would be amazing if there was a way to implement, like, the virtual net play, so that, like, when you're, like, sitting next to someone, that I think is the final frontier for a thing like this.
I'm sure it's planned. I mean, that would be like a feature
no-brainer.
everyone wants. Yeah.
I'm gonna go back into the game room.
Someone in the chat said, "Go play the LSD game." And I just imagine there being just some dude in the back, like, "Hey kid, wanna play LSD?"
Yeah, it's just a dude in a gray trench coat.
You know what they should do is put in some of, like, the, like, creepy games that you've heard of from the 80s, like the fucking government
Polybius.
experiment ones and stuff like that, and Polybius. That'd be cool.
What would Polybius play like?
I don't know, man. What would it play like?
I think it would be like this. Your name is John Cube. Your mission to play skee-ball with your pal. No, I mean get over here and play some air hockey. That's the mission. Anyone?
I'm here. I'd
Maybe
like
we can
there
get
to
on the
be,
table.
like there to be a Stretch Armstrong that you could play with in VR.
The physics for like the basketball are pretty good too. I'm surprised.
Hey, you know what Polybius would be like? Did you see that game I played last night? The where you ride a bike as an irresponsible dad and
Yeah, I
basically
saw that.
kill your child over and over again?
Yep.
That's Polybius. But
I heard about some arcade game they used to like have in the back of arcades. It was like a government experiment that like you'd get in this big black box and then another person would get in another one and you would just shock each other until the other person gives up.
Is that
You
some
ever heard
kind of
about that?
like
That's
fetish
kind of
thing?
amazing. Yeah,
It's
is that
real.
a fetish?
That happened. Yeah, that's how that fetish started apparently.
Well, I hit escape by accident because, you know, like David said, it's a fucking panic button. But I have to say, guys, look at this menu. Sick.
Yeah, the menu is
Bro.
really impressive. I love that sun or moon or whatever the fuck it is.
It's a setting sun, Jeff.
It could be reflecting the sun and somehow be a moon, right? That happens.
It could be, sure.
It's video Vinesauce land.
The one, the only. The video Vinesauce.
It looks like that one like car game too. You were playing that time.
Yeah, yeah. It's the vape aesthetic,
Yep.
basically. So, yeah, there's not really a whole lot else to do. I mean, we could start importing, like, you know, ROMs and stuff, but I think I'm gonna save that for next time. Braillian. If you're blind, no one can hear you read. Sorry, nobody can see you read. That's the name of the poster. Braillian. And it's just... Never mind.
Maybe in
If
a
I- you
future
just gotta see
version
it.
I'll have my Vive
Just
and everything
clever.
working too.
Yeah, so we wanted to get Monotonous Vive to work for this, but we had some issues. Dave, your right controller broke or something like that?
It's a weird story. I mean, I won't tell the whole story, but it's just basically, it started with one little problem, and then all of a sudden, like, some internal connections got loose, and now it doesn't actually track anymore. So, I'm waiting for a new one.
Can you actually just buy a Vive controller?
You can now, yeah, and they're ambidextrous controls, so it's really nice that, you know, just one controller could potentially be left or right.
Oh, by the way,
Pack of cigarettes.
yeah,
No
it's like
handsome.
fake Marlboro. Also, the rug in the movie room is the carpet from The Shining.
Oh, really?
Yep. Yes, it is. By the way, does anyone in chat... Alright. Jeff. Mono. How much you want to bet? Like, at least 20% of the people in the chat don't know what a VHS is.
Oh,
Dude,
Just saying.
I would put money on that. I don't even remember the
So,
last time someone bought a VHS that I know. Like probably like 95
I think
or 6 or something.
for
7?
most people our age, well, average person our age, that the last VHS they ever had was Toy Story 1. Because that was like
Yeah, I
the
remember that.
last Disney movie on VHS, I believe.
So now VHS is gonna be cool again. That's what's gonna happen.
They're mad at me
What?
because I implied some people didn't know what a VHS is. And then some people have confirmed that they've never seen a VHS.
It's like okay, so if you're the one who has heard of the VHS, then that's not who we're talking.
Then you're cool, bro. Don't worry about it. Here, look at this. Oh god, it's a semen merengue on the carpet. Like here, let's
future
get distracted.
VHS hipsters. Collect them like
Hey,
vinyl.
Speaking of VHS, the actual like the VHS is stuck in the fucking deck at the moment. Like the tape is stuck in the tape deck, just like real VHS.
You gotta get a screwdriver and like wind it back up.
Oh god! Oh, it's a fucking semen mirage. No, really, there's semen on this carpet.
There's weird shit happening in the VIP room. Like things are floating in the air for no reason. This controller is floating in the air.
I saw a donut floating. Muffins and brownies look delicious, but are also inedible. So there's something wrong with that.
I know. I wouldn't want to eat brownies that are just sitting on a plate, like unoccupied by anyone, at a public arcade.
Who made these? I don't know.
It'd be cool if there was some like dark backstory to this. As soon as you go out the exit door, like the game totally changes.
It turns into LSD. There's a dude in a gray trench coat who's gonna take you there. Or LeVar Burton. But don't take my word for it.
You go to the Tron machine and all the walls fall apart. It's like the grid. And the world transforms.
Did you ever see the Apartment 13 game?
Or
movie? There's it's like Apartment something or other, and like the dude's in a virtual world, and like he gets the end. It's a simulation. He gets to the end of the world, and it looks like the like just polygons, pretty much like the menu of this game. What guys? What's the name of that? Of that movie?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Is that the movie that ends when there's like a two-dimensional polygon rotating? There's people stuck in it, and they're like, ah, and it zooms into space.
What?
No. No.
I can visualize it perfectly in my mind. I just don't know what movie that was.
I just took a picture of stuff.
Oh, there's a Polaroid. Interesting.
There's a Polaroid. It's just developed now.
You can actually select the frets on the guitar. Like this says E5. I don't know how am I doing this.
I don't know. Are you
It's
able
up
to
to
play
fret,
it?
right? E5
Yeah.
or something.
You can't actually strum it.
No, you try it.
Well, what button do you press, Jeff, to
No, I was just fucking around with it and it came up.
Oh, E5, yeah. Oh, okay, you can use the arrow keys.
Oh.
But there's no actual way to play the guitar.
It doesn't look like does it have strings on it?
I played it. It's the control button.
Desert
Better than Russ.
Corona has informed me that the movie I was thinking of was Superman 2. So,
What the fuck, dude? How'd you get that so wrong?
I have no idea.
Also,
Hey,
the
it's
movie
probably
I was
made around
talking
the
about,
same era, so it's all like radical CG going on.
the movie I was talking about was the 13th floor, and not Hypercube. So there's an amp here. You can't plug it in though.
And I love it
now-
how
You over there?
with VR kinds of games, how most of the gameplay is just repeatedly dropping things on the floor. Like when I see you guys at the guitar, you're like, hey, hand me that, and you drop it.
I'm plugged in.
Drop it.
I'm plugged in now.
Oh, I can hear you playing, yeah.
Just tried to put a tape in the VHS and it flew across the fucking room.
So much control over the sound that you have.
I'm trying to play my song. There she goes.
You guys can do a virtual
She missed the beat since the day
Of the storm. Just get the lyrics wrong, like I do when I play live anyway.
throw it on the floor.
Just say you're trying to mix things up, man.
Anyway, here's Wonderwall. I can't play that guitar is bullshit. Let me tell you something. I hate that guitar. So I'm just gonna have to bust the real one out. You like how I left you with a little bit of silence in between the word bust?
So who broke the tape player? I'm working.
What chord does Wonderwall start on?
I have no idea.
Wonder
You
chord.
know. You know. That's not the correct pitch, but I mean, all the girls now think I'm deep, edgy, and talented. Alright, well, this guitar, maybe in VR it works better, I don't know. All I know is there's a floating beer bottle.
I'm holding
Yeah,
the beer
there's some
bottle.
ghosts.
Did you see the name of it? It's Pours Shite.
Yeah.
That's the name
Oh,
of
Run
the
Like
beer.
Hell is on.
Pours Shite.
Goddamn, why are you listening to the good music? I don't hear it.
You don't hear that? Run Like Hell's on out there.
The classic rock tape isn't in for me. Jeff, help me find the classic rock tape, I need it.
It's what do you mean? Like the different
When I
spot?
rejoined, it got turned off.
I think you could just replace it with a tape and then put the old one back in.
Okay, I'm looking for... Dark Synth Radio. I'm in like a mad rush to hear this song. Is that Nickelback? It might have been The Offspring. No. Shazbot Syndicate. Fucking hell.
Shazbot.
Totally retro.
Geico.com. Car insurance can be confusing.
The absolute
Is that the
90s.
fucking
Swedish.
auto insurance lady? Hello?
I think we're all getting different ads. It's like a streaming station or something.
Yeah, I hear Flo. The
I'm here like
fucking-
Swedish,
Go to
like rap.
Geico.com. Car insurance can seem intense. Like, break
Stop,
up
Geico. I don't want to hear
RNG.
about your shit. No, I don't want the synth experience. Get me Pink Floyd.
It's like Wolfenstein all over again.
Fuck.
Ooh, I'm digging this.
it's like montage
Oh.
music.
I know, I love synth music.
I like synth music too, but I mean, one of my favorite songs is on. I can't find it.
Hey, have you watched Stranger Things yet?
I have. Well, I'm halfway through it.
The music is amazing.
Music is great. I want those synthesizers.
Get a Mog, man. Get one of those.
Moog? I've used it in a number of my songs. It's
I think I call it Mog because of Final Fantasy VI.
yes. I have. To be fair, those are expensive as fuck. I have a VST, a synthetic Moog, or if you need to, Mog. So it turns out the only tape not here is the classic rock tape. So you know, just stick a
I
fucking
really
needle in me.
enjoyed when you had your
Oh, I just got a strike. man.
feet synth.
Oh, see,
stream.
the bell's going off. I did it.
Oh, you like that when I hooked up my synthesizer to my
No,
foot?
it added a whole different layer of depth to the stream.
Thanks, bro. That's what I've been striving for these past few years. You know.
No, there's a big battle, like a GIF war going on with Moog, Mog.
Uh-oh. Man, what absolute horseshit. There's all these cool sounding titles, but they don't work. I want to play... What is this called? Nell Kid. Get me in there. Put me in, coach. I'm ready for Nell Kid.
I hope they make their own music to go along with like the whole parody thing kind of.
They did. There's a tape called the new retro
Okay.
arcade soundtrack tape.
I think in the store you can buy specifically just the soundtrack to this game.
Okay,
too.
we're doing this. Whoever's looking at the newspapers,
I'm here.
it's on.
It's me. Let's wait for it to float over here. There we go.
Oh fuck.
Oh.
No,
I can hit your paddle. There we go. Oh, nice save.
Thanks.
Were you the
I've been
the
waiting
jerk
my whole
kid
life.
that would just like smash the puck into the side so it's like
No,
Possibly.
I remember that though.
used to be a challenge to see how hard you could hit to try to get it to fly off the table. And the
Jeff,
donut
what are you
just
doing?
flew
Are you
out of-
throwing? Are you
Oh.
throwing donuts at us, Jeff?
It fell off the table.
Yeah, sure
Oh,
it
you
did.
made a- I'm stuck on this guitar. Oh, there's a lit cigarette over here. You see
Not
that?
for nothing, but this sucks.
I like the sounds. It's kind of nostalgic.
The sounds are cool. The graphics are cool. It just plays like assholes. This is again another case of having a VR controller would help.
Does using a gamepad improve anything?
think so.
I'm trying to remember how to play a fucking Green Day song. It's just all power chords.
Yeah, I think the experience of playing the real guitar and that guitar is gonna be a very different thing, Jeff. Even if you do remember the Green Day chords.
We could put together like a retro arcade band. I played percussion all throughout school. I played piano. Do some.
Well, there is a drum machine.
There we go.
Here, let me just cheat real quick.
Pretty cool that you can slide down the fret though on the guitar. That's pretty cool.
It's all right. I like it. Again, probably one of those things where you play it in VR. Like the trailer for this looked pretty sick for VR. I just do not have the ability to do so. Oh, God.
I just don't know how to drop this thing.
Mono, I've given up.
I'm kind of curious to see what the chime is when you score.
I can't even get it.
Yeah. Just like
sense of the sense of accomplishment is next to nothing, but at least we tried. Hey, where's that drum machine?
I dropped it in the arcade somewhere. I don't know how to drop the guitar. I'm stuck like this forever.
Well, you were just meant to rock. That's your new
I got rid of it.
Oh.
I wanna rock. Brian Johnson covers every song. I wanna breathe. There's a lady who's sure. Oh, all that glitters is gold. Mama just killed a man.
Damn.
Is this a preview of your Blood Bagel
yes,
album?
actually. There's a few of those in there. Chat is freaking out right now. I'm sorry, chat. You have my deepest apologies for that.
You're getting into Teletubbies territory.
It's gotta be a horrible noise to hear when you're not on the giving end of it. Vinny, I was falling asleep, but your gargling throat noises startled me awake.
Do you have any quacks to go with your gargles?
I'd have to play We Happy Few if I were to get you one of those. You know, get a stunning duck.
Terribly charismatic duck.
What a horrible, horrible game.
If I never have to hear that line again, I'll be happy.
No, it's actually, I kind of liked it. I'm gonna play it again. Jeff, I don't know what you did with this goddamn thing, man. You destroyed the drum machine, admit it.
Where is it?
I don't know, it's gone. I feel like the longer we play this, the less functional things get. Like, I noticed, like, I'm losing functionality. Like, I can't insert tapes into the deck. I'm not getting tooltips. Before, the tooltips were overlapping with each other. You know what I mean? Like, everything is falling apart. I can't play games.
Maybe that's the intended purpose. Like, the longer you stay in the game, like, it gets weirder and weirder.
I may as well just memory leak. Just memory leak myself to freedom. Oh, you guys made a huge mess.
My cousins had this exact laser tag growing up, and all I remember was their parents had to spend like $80 on like 9-volt batteries. It was awful how many batteries a laser tag took. That's sort of it.
Yeah, it was like, wait, we're talking about like the vest and the gun.
Yeah, like just
like
the gun
between
itself.
the two, it was like 16 AA's.
Yeah.
Because I always wanted laser tag when I was a kid, and when I finally got it, I played it once. One time. And it wasn't fun because the detection was disgusting.
I know, you'd be just like point blank shooting the person, then it wouldn't respond.
Do you ever go to like one of those real laser tag places though? People are fucking serious about that shit.
Yeah, I live really close to the Mall of America, and they had one called Starbase Omega. That was the only like high-end professional laser tag I ever played. But of course I was a bab when I played. So I was just like sitting in the corner as people repeatedly shot me. Which sounds dark if it's not laser tag, but...
That sounds fun to me. Sounds good.
I went once when I was like 16. I got like pistol whipped by this fucking kid inside the place. I had to like get stitches above my lips.
Pistol whip. Hey, wait a minute. It's a viable strategy. If you're playing laser tag, pistol whipping still inflicts, like, you know,
so, like,
points.
Street strats for laser tag. It's like apply pressure points. Shove.
Give him the Vulcan neck pinch, dude.
Yeah, the one that I went to had such a thing, like a amazing thing to hype you up for the game. Like you'd walk through these doors, and had fog machines everywhere, and you'd watch like this, like initiation video, and they'd like send you into the room, and it'd be like, "Welcome to the Starbase," and then you'd like shoot in the air to start, and it was kind of amazing.
I've only been to...
Polaroid actually work.
There's a laser tag I was at Dave & Buster's. Something like, I think it was a Dave & Buster's. That was the last time I did that. I really, oh, the drum machine is in front of the menu. Thank you. Good eye.
What else about it we could even find?
Is there anything else to do? I mean, we pretty much did everything, I think. We didn't play darts. Yeah, darts, that's about it.
That's like the last bit of entertainment at an arcade.
Fine, let's do some darts.
There's some weird stains in this movie room.
I know. I told you it's a merengue.
Merengue.
What did he say? No, it was a
Mosaic.
A mosaic. Oh god, it's a mosaic of semen. Oh god, lap this up. Just lick it up, please. You own this establishment. You're disgusting. The semen on the sheets. It's barely recognizable as Gordon Ramsay anyway. I almost said Gordon Freeman.
Yeah, do your best Gordon Freeman impression.
That's
So
pretty good.
who legitimately knows the rules of darts?
I used to. I played a little bit of darts.
Yeah, you get in the middle.
Yeah, just bullseye or bust.
I'll take a picture.
It is really funny when a lot of VR games incorporate this camera thing, so it's like a way that you can take a screenshot with a physical thing in the game. But it gets so creepy. It's like whoever goes around taking pictures is just like, yeah, I'm gonna cover this shit. Like there's taking a picture of like people with motion controllers touching each other in the corner, and like gonna get a photo of that from my room. So
Well, it's in Rust, you could get a camera, but it's
yeah,
kind of
Rust
like
has
pointless.
it too. Yeah,
Because you could just use F12 and it does the same thing.
yeah.
Don't take a picture of me. What are you doing? How dare you? No, dude, I was gonna say,
Putting this all on the
like,
internet.
the Kinect is the first step. There's gonna be full body, like, porno scans of people for, like, future VR in 10 years. Watch, and then, like a scan of your body. Like, all your blemishes, all of your, like, imperfections, all gonna be in the game, and then people can do whatever they want, and you won't know. And it's gonna get weird. You think it's weird now, it's gonna get weirder. At Neo Retro Arcade 2020, I'll be streaming that when I'm 45. And it's gonna be absolutely astoundingly weird, and people are gonna be shoving dildos.
They gotta bring those,
I'm not finishing that sentence.
the pimple popping, flash player games. That'll bring them to a whole new level.
Can we get the one that Rev played where Hulk and Anna baby diaper surgery?
Like how many different
Any
ways can they
surgery.
incorporate surgery, pregnancy, acne into one game?
Like I
didn't know
said,
there's a market for that.
it should be Olaf Frozen autopsy surgery cummies. That would be the ultimate Flash game.
They're just waiting for the next Disney movie, and then they'll all come out again.
Bop it. Shake it. Hey, you guys want to do a thing? While we're here?
What? What's up?
You want to do a one-word story? Like I did with Critical and Kraken?
Oh no.
Alright,
One
so you
needs
know
to
the rules.
record it. Or to type the stuff down.
I'm sure people will figure that out. And, you know, if it's any good, then posterity will happen. But, you know, if it sucks, then let's just hope no one writes it down. I'll start. and then Jeff, and then Dave.
All right.
And we'll go like that. And what's our topic? We need a chat. We need a good topic. All right, so we'll start with a topic, and then we'll get a character. Okay? And then let's just do this. This will be the last bit of the stream. While we're doing this, you guys want to play some darts?
Sure. Be the future.
Hurt you?
Why does the dart machine say 15?
VR.
All right, the topic is... No, I need more than one word topics, guys. Vietnam?
Someone said meme topic.
How about... I thought you said meme tacos.
Meme tacos.
How about tacos in Vietnam?
Oh no. I don't know if I'm creative enough for this.
All right. Okay, we got two things so far. We got Vietnam tacos, and one more word. Mario. Okay, I saw Mario. That was the first thing I saw.
Vietnam Taco Mario.
All right, so that's our topic. Okay. So here we go. Good.
Day.
Lettuce.
What?
Oh, do we say a punctuation? I'm thinking like, good day, lettuce.
What the fuck? Yeah, let's go with it. Okay, yeah, just say period when you need to, like full stop, you know.
Sure.
Yeah. There's some like people in chat. XD so random. like, let me tell you something. You don't know what this is about. We don't know what this is about. We're just doing what the topics are of the chat told us. All right. So good day, lettuce. It's nice and random. This is good. Period. All right. So I'm gonna start. Next sentence. Rambo.
Crouched.
Slowly.
Over.
My.
New.
Dead.
Face.
Did you say
Face?
faced?
Face. Period.
My new dead face. So random.
Unfortunately.
Rambo.
Didn't.
Have.
Tacos.
For.
His.
Daddy.
Mario.
Quickly.
What was that, Dave?
Quickly.
Is that a period after the daddy, or what? Where were there any periods or no?
I think we said, what was the last one? Unfortunately, Mario quickly? Was that it?
No, I think it was like, oh, wait, what? I don't even know what happened anymore. I'm so lost.
Who's keeping track?
No one's
just-
keeping track. All right, so quickly,
Mario's dad was in Vietnam.
John Rambo didn't have tacos for Mario, so he went to Vietnam, and he. All right, let's start next sentence. Exasperated.
God damn it, Vinny.
Like exasperated, you know.
Yeah. Can we get a comma after that? Exasperated
Comma.
He.
Yeah.
Acquired.
Fat.
Pussy.
I knew you were gonna say that, Jeff. What the fuck? Exasperated, he acquired fat pussy. Okay.
Period.
Period.
Should I add another word, or can I just be period?
No, you can add another word. But
Okay,
first you must kill me.
He acquired fat pussy, period. Rambo.
Did you say what did you say? Oh, okay, Rambo scrambled.
So bad. His
Wait, what was that? What was the last thing? Rambo
Rambo scrambled his
eggs.
4.
His
New
taco.
dad.
his new taco dad.
Sure.
Yeah. And what would
Okay.
come after that? What have we been talking about?
His new taco dad. Period.
What are we talking about?
Something about scrambling and Rambo and pussy and.
I thought you were trying to. I thought you were trying to tie Mario into this somehow.
Yeah, Mario had, and is he still in Vietnam? I don't think we even have a proper setting for this. Like, for so far the story is, this is what I got out of the story. Rambo is in Vietnam. He doesn't have tacos for his new daddy, who might be Mario, but he's making eggs. He's scrambling eggs so that he can put them in a taco. And that's all we got.
Why would Rambo be cooking eggs in the morning? Why would someone be making breakfast in the morning?
It's a breakfast burrito. Okay, now
Just imagine Rambo making breakfast for Mario. And Mario's in bed still.
This is the worst thing that's ever been on the stream.
I know we need Critical in here. He's the master at this kind of thing.
That's a bold statement.
Well, he's pretty good. He's pretty good at this.
I don't know if I'm random enough.
Yeah, I know. We gotta, well... I think it went a little too far when I said, Daddy. I think that's when we lost
Like
our credibility.
A can of worms.
Yeah.
As soon as you go the daddy route, you don't come back.
I think let's end the story. Let's have a conclusion. So, okay. I'll start a new sentence. Finally,
I
managed
to
learn
more
secrets
about
the
Viet Cong
because
Rambo
fed
a
large
taco
to
Mario. Period.
I hate my life. All right.
Does that mean Mario was in the Viet Cong?
I think
Oh.
Mario was, yeah, he was a member of the VC.
Oh, he was the VC the whole time?
Yeah, that's the twist.
Dang.
We did it. We wrapped it up, everyone. And I guess I have to say I'm proud of you guys for enduring this. This is very, very special. I have to give them credit too, because they had other things to do tonight, likely. And I was like, hey, can you guys play a game with me in 20 minutes? And they were just like, okay.
Yeah?
So, I give you guys credit. What happened with the pussy in that story? I'm sorry, pussy.
We don't want to know what happened to the pussy.
We'll never know.
Okay, gotcha. Alright, cool.
And
Well,
pussy
listen.
will always be a mystery.
The pussy will always what, Jeff?
It'll always be a mystery. Vinny.
Oh. Well, someone in chat just said it was acquired, so someone got it.
Hopefully it didn't come undone, though.
Well, I'll tell you what, I came undone. And the entire time, I was looking for things to do, so I was just throwing tapes at the dartboard. So, it didn't quite work out. I like it. I thought it was pretty good. Got bored towards the end. There's a lot of potential, and I feel like it was great back then. It's better now. It's just, since it's on Steam, they can't really promote it as being a thing where you play your ROMs. So they have to make their own games, and their own games are a little bare bones at the moment. But I definitely enjoyed the aesthetics and the graphics, and I think it's a very good. I think it's a very good VR tech demo. Real quick, I'm
It's a
gonna
really cool
join.
idea.
It is a cool idea. I'm in classic mode. This is the mode I was in last time I streamed this. And it's the same. Okay, it's a little bit of a different arcade. This is the previous arcade. The games are all like Build Bro. I don't know what Build Bro is, but there's a game here called Build Bro.
Like the Bilderbergs, the Illuminati maybe.
No, Jeff. There's
Jones picture earlier.
There's a game called Iron Snail. It's corrupted. So I'm pretty sure what you would do here is knobs and boglins. Holy shit.
It was made for you.
This is... I knobbed that boglin. Holy shit. Alright, who on the team has been watching Pizza Time video? I just need to know. Alright, well...
Scrumbly bungus.
That's
now
that's random. Huh? Yeah, no, James Unsworth got off the internet for some reason. This one's just straight up corrupted. Like, just legitimately corrupted. Yeah, it's okay. I mean, again, it's kind of like... I'm assuming over time, more of these games will actually become real games. And I will also assume that at some point, you can... I think you could probably do it now. You can insert your own games into it. So, that's Neo Arcade... New Retro Arcade Neo Bowser City Edition. And, I guess that's about it. So, alright. Well, listen. Thanks, Jeff. Thanks, Dave. I appreciate your time.
Thank you.
I'm glad that Rambo finally got his daddy Mario some pizza. Or taco, rather.
In Vietnam.
I get them confused, pizza and tacos. They're both really good. So, why don't you guys, real quick, well, I'll just, you know, I'll plug them for you. It's, twitch.tv/vidyabum for Jeff. And, for Mono, it's twitch.tv/themonotonist. MONOTONIST.
Yep, _monotonist. And Jeff and I tend to stream around this time of night after your streams, so we're like late night streamers typically, so...
Yeah, you could just
I
watch
usually
them.
go to like early morning, so...
Well, before you leave, there is a bit of a dilemma. Someone in chat just said, Maximum Lettuce just said, I gotta shit again, but I don't want to leave. Can someone help me with this dilemma? And like 8 chat members in a row just fucking tried to help him. So do you guys have any suggestions?
Does he think that we were addressing him when he said good day, lettuce?
I
And
think
now
so.
it's just completely ruined him?
Yeah. I think the suggestions are you've got pants. Another suggestion is hurry. Another one is get Twitch on your phone. Another one is bring your computer in. Shit in a bag and throw it away later. So, you know, you got plenty of suggestions.
Yeah, maybe he was
Just do it.
inspired by your bottle situation with John Stamos, and like, this man knows how to handle this scenario, so I'm gonna come to Vinesauce chat.
And it's all brought back full circle to John Stamos.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, it's all John Stamos. All right, guys, listen, thank you so much for joining me. I'm sorry I made you do a one word at a time story with me, but I'll tell you what, next time we'll get a group of 7 people and it'll be even more even. So, I'll see you guys later.
All right, see you
Take it
later.
easy, man. Thanks for
Later.
having us on.
No worries.
Later.
Bye. All right. So that's that was Neo Retro New Arcade. The problem with it is that it's still really early and it released with some cool features and I think it's probably better in VR. But I enjoyed it and I think you kind of have to make your own fun with it, if you know what I'm talking about. And they are actually actively working on fixing bugs and they are they're still working on it according to some of their posts. The arcade builder should be fixed soon. So they're fixing that up. So you build your own arcade, which is half of the fun. But yeah, so that's Neo Bowser City Arcade Edition. I'm going to play a little Metal Gear Solid 4. We're going to wind down with it for a few hours. So I'm going to leave you with a BRB. Thank you guys for your patience and for your 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 courage, but I will be back with an actual movie. So stick around.